My name is Theda Joe, and I'm from Tetlin, Alaska. It's where I born. My first memory is going to my grandma's house. Her name is Theda Joe. That's where I always go and learn from my grandma. And so I never quit till I learn what I go there for. She always tell me, come. So I always come to her. And she have a bucket of fish or something. You want to do something? You want to learn something? I say, yes, Grandma. I like to learn. So she make me clean the fish. She showed me how to do it. And don't cut your finger, she tell me. Easy with that. So I learned how to clean it and cut the head off and start. I start, but I don't do very good because I'm too young to start. And so I don't know what I'm doing, but I did it, and anyways, I keep trying till I learn. I got my grandma's hand how to cut fish, grandma style. Yeah, she's a good grandma. They say if I do my good work and stuff, I make a good living. And if I don't make it. So Mom and Dad always tell me, try your best, make your living. Yeah, as soon we'll be old, we can't help you, they tell me. So that's how I started off. Do all my stuff, all myself. Oh yeah, we have a store, but we don't get no toys. They just sell food and stuff like that. If you want to know my toys, from catalog. We cut out dolls and stuff, and that's what we play with. Look around in there, and we cut out a paper doll, and then we play with those things. In the winter, we use can for skating and play around on the lake. And my best time is on the hill, come down on the hill with paper we use for sleigh, cardboard. You know those boxes, you cut the box and you tear that off and then use it for sled, go down. Yeah, we don't have no sled like these days, nowadays. We don't live like modern today. We have to do something different. Come down with that, and that's the best part I ever have, fun. Long time ago, we go to camp, fish camp. We have to cross that big lake there. And there's hill all the way around. There's lake and creek, and then you come in with a boat to Tetlin. That's where we always stay up camp, and we go get our fish, meat, anything that is what we're going to eat for the winter. We get it from Tetlin. Even my sisters and them teach us how to do things, how to make things. Take a while before you learn, you know. You have to be patient yourself too. Listen closely. Yeah. Mostly I don't listen, and I always try to do quick, you know, and try to make basket. I hold it too tight and break it. And so I tell my sister, I ain't gonna do it no more. I'm not gonna do it again. I said, come on, you better learn. You gotta be patient with what you're doing. Don't hold it too tight. I try not to rush myself, and I just try to do it softly and go through that birch bark. And so I make one basket out of it, so I'm proud of myself at that time. We stayed there for about 2 or 3 months. And then when we're done, Mom and them got the boat. They put everything back in the boat. That time they have small boat, like 16 foot. The whole family can't go in there, so us kids, we have to have a couple dogs with pack sack. We put some stuff in there, because we got a lot of stuff to take back, what we cut and store it away. We have to take it back to home. We have a summer trail from last Tetlin to Tetlin. So we walk with our dog all the way back to Tetlin with my friends. I went to school in Tetlin. I never went to other places. I went to school, 7th grade I made, and then after that I got sick and I had go to the hospital, so I have to go to the hospital for about, I don't know how long till I get better. I had TB in my throat, and I missed so many days of school, but I keep going to my elders. That's how I learned mostly of my culture things. Yes, I learned how to go fishing, hunting, berry picking, everything. Go out, look for tree roots, ground roots, everything. When I was small, my brothers and used to fight me, so I never grew up with my family very much. I was by myself, like I'm a big person, but I'm not a big person. I was too young. I was only about 11 when I go away from my family. I wasn't old enough to do that, but I did. I live around here. Hospitality house, they used to call. That's where I ended up. I didn't even miss my brothers. My dad told me not to do that, but I told Dad, I'm tired of my brother hating me. I said, I don't want to be around when my brother hating me like that. So I'm gonna go somewhere where my brother won't hit me no more. And so that many, many years I never see my parents. And I never learned from my mom or my dad. Once you get something like that, you just want to go from it, where you can be loved, taking care of you, somebody take care of you. Hospitality house, that's where I end up. They make us application out, see if we can get a job. So I did, and they called me at that one day and they told me, are you ready to go to work? I say, yeah, I'm ready to go to work. babysitting at Fort Wainwright. I went out there babysitting, making my own money. So I didn't even hardly know my language myself. And I don't even know my food name. Like caribou, I call it reindeer. I didn't know. What'd you say? They tell me. I said, reindeer. It's not reindeer, they tell me. There's no such a reindeer around here. It's caribou. Oh, okay. It's caribou. I go out in Canada hunting in their area. We were sitting around a campfire in this hill. And I said, Alec, what is that way up there? Somebody waving? I think somebody is waving up there. And he said, no, that's bull moose. He said, huh, bull moose? I said, I didn't know what it was. I didn't even know bull moose. I got so scared of it, and I ran away and I hide behind little brush, and I watch. It's coming down, you know, it's coming down, and I thought she's gonna fight us all. I didn't know. And why you hide? They told me after they knock it down, shoot them. Yeah. Well, because I don't even know what you guys looking for. I didn't even know my moose, nothing. I was gone too long and I don't learn how to do my culture at that time. And after that, I went home and I never come back. When my grandparents passed away, I went back home and somebody stole my wallet. And so I don't have my fare money back to Fairbanks. Somebody robbed my money. So I stayed in Tetlin, and then I never came back this way. And from there, I started hanging around with my elders. And that's where I start learning. I learned pretty fast, so, you know, try to catch up with my culture. In some language I can't speak because I don't know what they're saying, you know, and I have to get up the book for our language. I go through them once in a while. I got the book for it. I worked almost all my life, long time ago. I worked health aid job, alternate health aid. I work and help people out and without pay, and then after that they start paying us. After that they make us go training for first aid and cold sick or cancer or whatever. I work with my friend, my best friend. I was her alternate, but she was nurse. I always go to training for how to deliver babies. This one girl gonna have baby in Tetlin. I don't think I got guts to do it. She told me, how come you're health aid? And I told her, I don't know. And then she said, no, you do it. You do it. You know. Okay, then I'll do it. But then you better watch me what I do, I tell her. So I delivered that kid by myself. When that person pushed for baby to come out, she held her breath. Stop it! I keep telling her. She gets on my nerves, so I tell her that. Yeah. Cut the baby cord. She's awesome. She don't like do it. I do everything. And I tell her, next one I ain't gonna do it, you do it. That's the funniest thing I ever done. I always laugh sometimes when I think about it. She hold her breath, that's the one make me tell her stop it, you know. Yeah, that's the funniest thing I ever did there. We have to write on the paper and see how you're feeling, what's bothering you. And you have to write it on the paper, and then you pray. I was bad hatred at that time when I was a black Tetlin, because I lost my son. I didn't know what happened to him. At that time, he was outside when they found him. And it hurts me really bad. And I had bad hatred. And so I write it on that paper, everything what's happened. I write it on that paper and I throw it away. Put that paper into the fire. And so that feeling would go away and won't bother you no more. And I ask Lord to help me through this sadness and depression and everything. And so I did that, and it helps me. And I didn't hate anybody. It's hard to forget. Sometimes it comes back to me though, hurts. My parents tell me, no matter what they do to you, or what happens if nobody do anything, let them go. Because there's somebody up there that will help you go through the bad time. And forgive people, because God won't forgive you. So that's what I did. But it's hard to do it, but I did. I trust God to forgive, ask Him to forgive for being hateful for people. Yeah.